from an industry standpoint, what does the future of fintech look like in wealth management? Because the amount of products and offerings aren't going to slow anytime soon. So I'm curious from your perspective.
It's a great question. So probably I guess 3 or 4 thoughts on it. I think one thing we feel very bullish on is that we don't think the robo-advisors are going to take over the world. So the idea of this Betterment Wealth Front, which I think some people thought were going to take over the world, but we don't see that happening. If anything, we see we like and feel confident that there is going to be this, I think it's 18% year over year right now, but significant growth in the RIA segment. So we like in general the market within wealth tech that we really focus on, those 350,000 RIAs. And I think what we've learned is even millennials that might be more digitally native and are now, I think going to have a massive wealth transfer are going to want a person to talk to about it. And so I think we feel really bullish on the growth of RIAs, and we feel bullish on the fact that RIA's biggest, I think a lot of it is going to be that relationship building that they're building with the client, where they really are their trusted advisor, not only on finance, but I think there is going to be this pressure on being comprehensive. So beyond hey, here's how I'm managing your assets, but what am I doing across, to our earlier conversation, across tax planning, across debt planning, across estate planning. I think there's going to be a big movement towards comprehensive financial planning. And that's where I think we feel good about technology coming in to solve that. Technology, I think, is going to be not a replacement of any financial advisors, much more an augmentation. And much more of I'd say, dealing with tasks that are time consuming. So I think you've already seen a lot of it trying around, whether it's compliance or around that. I think you're going to see a lot of it help automate, and I think automate certain parts of the advisor's day, whether it's a proposal, et cetera. What I don't know on fintech and wealth tech is, can all these specialized companies exist? To your point, because it is a lot selling to an RIA that's got a lot going on, or, a wealth manager, or do they have to become a part of a bigger company? I do think people that integrate well are gonna be in a better position from a specialized solution. And I do think that the venture market is tough right now. So I think you'll have a lot of good companies that will potentially, depending on their burn and depending where they are, not make it out to the other side.